everybody, welcome to another video. I'm back on the balcony. If you watched the last video, you would have seen me somehow bivvy on a balcony. Well, I've taken it one step further and I'm now doing a basha on a balcony. I'll show you what I've set up. Basically, it's a cheap and cheerful Poncho tarp that I got online, and I've set that up as a lean-to on my tiny 2 metre by 1 metre balcony. I'm quite impressed with it so far. There's no rain forecast tonight. The plan is to wild camp on the balcony under the basha. So what I'm also going to try and do tonight is to try and be as self-sufficient as I can. So I'm not going to have a stove out here for obvious reasons. I have purchased some Flameless ration heaters. These are a bit hit and miss, as we know, so I don't know how this is going to work out. I've got a couple of main courses to choose from. These were actually given to me by Hardy Tempest, so shout out to him, thanks very much. We've got the Moroccan bean stew, we've got the beef chili, so I'll decide which one of those to go for. Maybe I might have both of them. And then for pudding later, we've got a ginger pudding with ginger sauce. So we'll see what those are like. Looking forward to trying those out later. As I said, I'm doing it all without a stove, so just with the Flameless ration heaters. The other thing to tell you is that I set myself a little mini challenge of just using what was available on the balcony to set up the basha tonight. You can see from the way that I've done it that I've just weighed it down with heavy items that I found around the balcony, and the reeds, the kind of garden cane reeds that I use on my balcony, I've used for to put the eyelets through on the corners of the tarps. The only thing that I brought out here was a little bit of paracord and my penknife. And you'll also see that it's a little bit tight getting back into the house. So if there is an emergency in the night and I need to get out, need to get off of this balcony, then I'm going to have to probably cut myself free. So I've got my knife on me just in case I need to slice through that guy line and get in the house. Not expecting there to be an emergency, but you never know. The other thing I wanted to share with you is my new sleeping bag. I've been shopping and I wanted to invest in a new kind of summer to early autumn sleeping bag, and the one that I've had for the last 2 or 3 years was a cheap and cheerful one. It was a Euro Hike brand, which some of you know. If you're in the UK, it's kind of a high street brand. It's pretty cheap and cheerful, but it's not ideal. And what I was finding was the summer camps that I was doing, I was getting quite hot and sticky inside that sleeping bag, and it wasn't very breathable. So I decided to ditch that bag. So I found this one, which is a Robens sleeping bag, Robens Glacier I 2-season sleeping bag, 995 grams. I've not unpacked it yet. I've only taken it out of the packaging that it came in when it was delivered, but I've not actually unpacked it. So that's not what the sleeping bag looks like fully compressed. It's just as it is. Look, it's even still got the labels on it. So tonight I'm actually going to try this out for the first time. So it is a pretty tight squeeze, as you can see. Not everyone's cup of tea, but I'm enjoying the challenge all the same. Welcome back, everybody. It's about 8:15 p.m. One thing I'm discovering is that it is so cramped in here, you can barely swing a cat. I've already managed to pull down the shelter a couple of times, just turning around. We are going to give dinner a go without a stove. I don't have any pouches or envelopes to put it in, so that's why I'm just making use of my of this bag, which I usually use to put my camp table in. That feels pretty warm. I don't know whether these are just a bit better quality, but that's encouraging. That's an encouraging start. That's heated up really, really well, which is pretty good because I'm really hungry. I deliberately skipped my family dinner tonight. So it is VE Day and I've got a beer and I just want to raise a toast to all of those amazing people that gave up their lives in World War II for the freedoms that we have today. So cheers. That's the beef chili. It's not heated up as well as the last one, as the Moroccan, and it's not as tasty. So out of the two, I'd say the Moroccan was the best one. Good morning, everybody. It's about 7:10. I've had a pretty terrible night's sleep, to be honest. It's really not easy doing these balcony camps in East London with the noise level of neighbours. It's really tricky. So I don't know, we'll see how this goes as to whether I do another one before the lockdown's over. I've grabbed some sleep of some description anyway, and I've had a bit of breakfast, as you can see, and continuing the stoveless cooking theme, hence the porridge bar. Thanks very much for watching, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please do give the video a thumbs up if you have, and get in the comments and let me know what you're thinking. If you're not a subscriber and you have liked the video and you'd be interested to see other videos like this, then please do click on the subscribe button and don't forget the little bell, and you'll get all the notifications of any future uploads. Once the lockdown's over, really hoping to get out and about and do the good old normal wild camping adventures once again. But anyway, until that time, take care of yourselves, please, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.